searching for a place of my own. Now I found it, maybe this is all. I'm gonna call it home.
Rangsey feels right at home in Singapore because our island nation is a foodie's paradise.
People here love to eat a lot, which I like because I love to eat too. I'm a bit of a glutton, so so that's good. Our outings usually are going to eat somewhere. I've tried some Indian food around here. The Hainanese chicken rice here, as well as tissue porridge, sliced fish noodles. At home in my family, we eat quite light tasting food. So I felt at home if I eat something similar.
The 22-year-old Cambodian is a business student at Singapore Management University and has been in Singapore for more than 3 years. When she misses home, the outgoing lass sometimes rounds a friend or two up and heads down to Cambodian restaurant Khmer Delight to indulge in her favorite hometown delicacies. No matter where you're from, sharing food and trading stories over the meal table is the perfect way to cement a friendship. Grace met Rangsey when they worked together earlier this year on a play exploring issues of integration.
At first glance, right, when I came in, I was quite scared because I looked at all the food and then it was, wow, all the different arrays of color. There was dark green, there was like dark orange and everything, and it all looked so thick. I thought it would be very heavy, but actually when I tasted it, it was very mild. It was all around the same kind of flavor, but different variations. Some were more nutty, some were more zesty. I like this particular dish. It's called fish amok, and then they serve it in banana leaf. It's basically very, very thick curry with the fish slices inside, and I like it a lot because it's very different from the ordinary curry that we have here.
Hanging out with Rangsey and other international students has expanded Grace's worldview.
During the rehearsals that we have in drama, we just fool around and then we'll be singing Disney songs together. Yeah, just these little things that made me realize after a while that despite whatever nationality that you are, you can actually just connect with people based on your interest. The difference in lifestyles is not very, very different. We all have our own home-cooked food, we all have our own families, we all have time out with family when we go back home, and we all basically like to do the same things. We just like to chill out with friends over the weekends, or go for a drink, or just go for tea. I think it's actually quite similar.
Having sampled the delights of Cambodian cuisine, Grace invited Rangsey home to try her mother's home-cooked food. At Grace's home in Tampines, Rangsey was greeted with a mouth-watering spread of chicken curry, ngoh hiang, chap chai, bak kut teh, and of course the Asian staple, rice.
Rice in Cambodia is a staple. Every meal must have rice. I do try to have rice every day. I like the ngoh hiang. It's really different from what I'm used to. The sauce was a bit too sweet, but it's really nice. The curry was a bit spicy, but I've been eating quite a lot of Chinese food when here, so especially when sometimes my friend takes me out to steamboat, she really puts in a lot of chili. She does the Sichuan style, especially one of my friends, she comes from Hubei, so they eat really spicy stuff there, so I got accustomed to it.
Oh, today I cook ngoh hiang, chap chai, bak kut teh, and curry chicken. All these dishes are my favorites and also my family favorites. When there is a big occasion, festive seasons, my mother will cook this for us, and we children love. And I chose all these 4 dishes. I believe the international student will also like it. They can taste the local food.
It wasn't just Mrs. Chin's cooking which won rave reviews from Rangsey and Grace. SMU's orientation and integration programs for international students also got the thumbs up.
It helps get them familiarized with the place and make them feel like they're really welcomed here. But personally, I feel that even with all these programs in place, the students themselves have to take the initiative and go out and make friends.
Most of the time it's about them discovering about us, and then they are always trying to adapt to us. We help by being friendly, help by being receptive and not having very prejudiced opinions against them. It really helps to have a lot of international friends because they do bring a lot of diverse opinions in group projects also or in daily life. They bring about this kind of eye-opening experience without travelling out of Singapore.